We at this institute, that is Noguchi, we have a center here called the National Influenza Center, which is a WHO designated center for respiratory viruses that causes infection. And it ranges from influenza to all other respiratory viruses that we have, including the COVID. And as we have to note, COVID is more or less now living with us. So it's more or less like endemic. So the setup here more or less tests for every respiratory illness that may come from any of the facilities that we call the sentinel sites. So they are doing some active surveillance activities. Anybody who reports with influenza-like illness, and that is your temperature has gone up, you have cough or sore throat, they will take your specimen. Usually they will take a throat swab and will try to find out what you may be having in terms of pathogens, and especially viral pathogens. So this has been going on for some time now, more than 15 years. So it was more or less after the COVID, the height of the COVID, that is 2022, we more or less incorporated, we added this COVID to it. Right. At first, we were in influenza. So we have been monitoring since then. And we have been sporadic cases across the country where we are having these sites. So from February, we had a little spike, not too much. We'll have influenza cases, then we'll have some COVID cases. Then way down, somewhere in May, we started getting cases from other regions. Eastern region, we have some few cases there. Greater Accra, some parts outside university district, the district that university is fine, is situated. We have some cases coming in from the Volta region, Ashanti region. So we have had cases from all these regions. But you see, what broke the camel's back was 2 weeks ago, where we had an overwhelming number of cases from the university community. That is what maybe gave reason to the circular that the university sent around, that then the university the university community should be aware of what is happening so that they will take the needed precautions. So yes, it is not a localized resurgence, I would say. We'll be having these cases, and it is expected because we are in the rainy season. And during this time, we are expecting to have a lot of these respiratory infections coming up, especially the influenza-like illnesses.